Have you ever looked up at the moon and wondered what secrets it holds? This celestial body, our closest neighbor in the vast expanse of space, has long been a source of fascination and intrigue. As the only other celestial body that humans have set foot on, the moon holds a unique place in our hearts and minds. Its silvery glow has inspired countless myths and legends, and its gravitational pull affects our planet in ways we often overlook, from the ebb and flow of the tides to the rhythms of certain animal behaviors. Yet despite its proximity and our ongoing exploration, the moon remains shrouded in mystery. Questions persist about its origins, its unique features, and its potential for future human habitation. But fear not, because we're about to embark on a journey of discovery. Today, we'll unveil the top 10 hidden facts about the moon that will truly astonish you. So buckle up, space enthusiasts. It's time to get lunar. Did you know that the moon is slowly moving away from us? It's an intriguing fact that might seem counterintuitive, given our moon's constant presence in our night sky. However, due to tidal friction, the gravitational interaction between Earth and the moon, our celestial companion drifts approximately 1.5 inches away from us each year. This phenomenon, known as tidal acceleration, is a slow but continuous process. To put this into perspective, if you were to live for 100 years, the moon would have moved about 12.5 feet away in your lifetime. It's a small step in cosmic terms, but a significant one in understanding the ever-dynamic nature of our universe. This shift does not drastically affect our life on Earth, but it does subtly change the duration of our day and the appearance of solar eclipses over time. So, the moon is gradually getting more distant, yet it remains our closest celestial companion. Just like Earth, the moon experiences its own quakes. These moonquakes are quite different from what we're familiar with on our home planet. They occur due to the gravitational interaction between the Earth and the moon, causing the moon's surface to crack and shift. These quakes can last for over an hour, considerably longer than their earthly counterparts. The impact? Well, it's reshaping the moon's surface over time, causing cliffs to collapse and boulders to roll. So the moon isn't as still as it appears from down here. The moon's surface isn't just barren and rocky, it's also incredibly dusty. This lunar dust, officially known as regolith, is a fine powder, similar to finely ground glass. It's created by meteorite impacts pulverizing the moon's surface over billions of years. It sticks to everything and can cause equipment failure, making it a real challenge for astronauts. Imagine walking on a surface where every step kicks up a cloud of this sharp, clingy dust. So a trip to the moon would leave you not just awestruck but also very dusty. The moon once had a magnetic field similar to Earth's. Yes, you heard it right. Our moon, that silvery orb lighting up our night sky, once boasted a magnetic field just like our home planet. This discovery was quite a surprise, revealing that the moon was not always the magnetically silent world we thought it was. You see, when researchers studied Apollo lunar rocks, they found evidence of a past magnetic field. These rocks, billions of years old, held tiny iron particles that lined up in the direction of this ancient magnetic field, acting like miniature compass needles frozen in time. But what does this mean? Well, it suggests that the moon was once dynamically active, with a molten core that churned and created a magnetic field. This discovery fuels the ongoing debate about the moon's geological history and its once active core. The moon's magnetic past adds another layer to its intriguing history. So the next time you gaze up at the moon, remember it's more than just a pretty face in the sky. The moon's temperature isn't constant. It experiences extreme fluctuations. During the lunar day, temperatures can soar to a scorching 123 degrees Celsius. Imagine a summer's day, but multiply the heat many times over. Conversely, the lunar night plunges into a bone-chilling negative 173 degrees Celsius. Imagine the coldest winter night and then take it to the extreme. These dramatic shifts from boiling hot to freezing cold make our moon a place of extremes. The moon's dramatic temperature shifts make it a place of extremes. Ever heard about the dark side of the moon? This is a term that has sparked intrigue and wonder for centuries. But let's clarify one thing. It's not actually dark. Instead, it's simply the far side of the moon. the half we can't see from Earth. Our moon is tidally locked with our planet. This means it takes the same amount of time to rotate on its axis as it does to orbit around Earth. As a result, we always see the same face of the moon, the near side. The far side, often referred to as the dark side, remains hidden from our view. This dark side is far from being a barren wasteland. It's filled with countless craters, mountains, and valleys. It's a land of rugged beauty, untouched by human footsteps. So the moon has its own hidden side, forever out of our sight. It's a testament to the endless mysteries that our universe holds, waiting for us to explore and discover. The moon has a greater impact on life on Earth than you might think. It's not just a pretty nightlight or a celestial object for poets and dreamers to muse about. The moon's gravitational pull significantly influences Earth's tides. Twice a day, our oceans swell and recede under the moon's spell, creating high and low tides. This rhythmic dance of the seas not only shapes our coastlines but also impacts marine life, influencing the behavior of countless species from tiny plankton to massive whales. There's also a theory that the moon may have played a pivotal role in the development of life on Earth. Some scientists propose that tidal pools, created by the moon's gravitational pull, could have hosted the chemical reactions necessary for life to begin. Without our moon, our world could be a very different place. So, the moon plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of life on Earth. The moon is older than you might think. Unearthed lunar rocks and sophisticated dating techniques have allowed scientists to estimate the moon's age. They've concluded that our celestial companion is approximately 4.5 billion years old, give or take a few million years. This places its birth shortly after the formation of the solar system itself. It's a testament to the moon's enduring presence in our night sky. So, the moon has been our constant companion for billions of years. The moon is the 5th largest moon in our solar system. Now, that's a statement worth pondering. When you look up at the night sky, it's hard to imagine that our moon is dwarfed by 4 other moons that orbit different planets. Ganymede, Titan, Callisto, and Io are all bigger than our moon. Yet our moon is still larger than any other moon orbiting the dwarf planets and asteroids. So, while it may not be the biggest, our moon holds a respectable position among its peers in terms of size. The most surprising fact about the moon is how it came to be. The widely accepted theory among scientists puts a dramatic spin on its origin. Picture this. Around 4.5 billion years ago, a Mars-sized body, affectionately named Theia, had a catastrophic encounter with our young Earth. This colossal collision resulted in a vast amount of debris being ejected into space. Over time, this debris gradually coalesced under the force of gravity, forming what we now know as our moon. It's a tale worthy of a Hollywood blockbuster, isn't it? The violence of this event, and the subsequent calm as the moon settled into its orbit, is a stark contrast to the serene lunar face we see today. So, our moon, this familiar sight in our night sky, was born out of a celestial catastrophe. There you have it, the top 10 hidden facts about the moon. From its mysterious drifting away, moonquakes and dusty surface, to its magnetic enigma and temperature extremes. We've explored the dark side of the moon, its impact on life, its age, size, and unique creation. Each fact more intriguing than the last, painting a vivid picture of our celestial neighbor. Next time you look up at the moon, you'll see it with new eyes, knowing its fascinating secrets. If you enjoyed this journey to the moon and back, don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe for more intriguing cosmic content. And remember, keep looking up. You never know what secrets the universe might reveal